Let's put down this volume. All right. So we're going to rank these Pokemon Unite mons that are out now post Sylveon Nerf. All right, post Sylveon Nerf. All right, and let's go ahead and let's start with the homie Venusaur. All right, I'm gonna be 100 with you guys. Venusaur, I am getting mollywopped by Venusaur right now. I'm getting demolished. So as of right now, I actually am going to put Venusaur on the S tier just because of how powerful it got. Like the buffs that it got from a couple patches ago makes it viable. Now, will everybody be picking it? I don't know. But definitely a good one to stomp with. Definitely for sure. We're gonna go with Snorlax next. Now Snorlax is a solid pick. However, with Blastoise coming into play, being released and all that, I feel like Snorlax still sees some playability. Like I still see Snorlax in the game. I personally don't pick it as much because I've been waiting for Blastoise to come out. I use my Zero Aura for jungle. But I don't go with Snorlax anymore if I'm top laning. So, but he's still super viable. Like the block is still nasty when it comes to like zoning opponents out. So I'm gonna put our chunky boy on an A tier. All right, y'all. Mammal right now, I think is a solid pick when you're picking a defender. I absolutely think Mammo is good. Like the crowd control it has, super good. So I'm actually gonna put Mammo. I've been running with Mammo a lot. I've been running with Mammo a lot right now. And so with Mammo being where it's at, I think a lot of people are ranking with it. I've seen it. I feel like Mamoswine is underrated just because like I can go in and pick up Mamoswine every single time. Like I've been playing a lot already, like since the release with Mamo, and I don't have a problem. Just literally maybe the first 2 days, I've had problems with picking Mamo, but after that, like I have no problem. So for me, and obviously, right, this is my stuff. This is my opinions. I think definitely Mamoswine is the S tier right now. And we're gonna go with our other chunky boy. We're gonna Slowbro. Surprisingly enough, I've actually seen Slowbro kind of in a lot of play. And I know there's a battle pass thing that says that we need to play Slowbro 6 times. But man, to be honest, that ult is disgusting. That ult is pretty nasty. But in terms of like comp playing, I don't think it's very viable. So I'm gonna give the homie Slowbro a B on the B tier. And then we're gonna wrap. Actually, we have a couple chunkers left. Let's do Crustle. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Crustle, bro, is trash. Is trash. Unless you're A-Drive, bro, you're trash. Literally, every time I see a Crustle in my game that's on my team, the lane gets demolished. The lane gets absolutely demolished. And even sometimes when I'm on the, you know, I'm laning with the Crustle, man, the Crustle gets destroyed, dude. The Dwebble is underwhelming. So we're gonna rock with Crustle being in D tier. And my boy Blastoise. All right, we're gonna go with Blastoise now. Now Blastoise, it's a solid pick. It's a solid pick. Would I pick Blastoise in competitive? Probably not. I would probably pick Mamoswine over Blastoise. But still, Blastoise is a solid pick, man. Blastoise is a solid pick. So I'm gonna give Blastoise. I'm gonna put Blastoise on the B, just because, like, if you have somebody who is familiar with like ranged attackers, that's great. But if you don't, then you'll get, what happens is you'll get like Blastoises who push in too far and don't play a little bit further back as they should. And then we're gonna let's wrap up our chunkers with Blissy. All right. Now, this last couple days, I've been playing against Blissies, and y'all, I am struggling against Blissies. Whatever build they got, I want it. I want it. The survivability after the buffs from Blissy, like, is solid, man. It's solid. However, I don't see it being used in competitive as it should. So I'm gonna give it the first C. It's gonna be the first C tier. First C tier in the game. All right. So that's all. That's good. We're gonna keep with the theme of pink now. So we got Blissy out here, and now we're gonna go. Oh, we're not gonna. Clefable is non-existent right now, so we're not gonna worry about that hoe. All right, Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff got a little bit of buffs, got a little bit of nerfs over the last couple patches, and I'm gonna say it's least to be desired. Like, I will pass up a Wigglytuff. But that Sing is disgusting. I was messing around with some of the items the other day, just kind of play testing, seeing, you know, with the new items that are out, like how well Wigglytuff can work. And it's pretty good. I feel like if I were to rank it, I would say I would pick Wigglytuff over Blissy. A lot more as for support. I was trying to do an all-out Wigglytuff, so we'll see if that works later on. But yeah, I think Wigglytuff is really good mid-tier Pokemons. All right, and next we're gonna go with the boy Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I feel like I only see Mr. Mime in quick matches. I really only see Mr. Mime in quick matches. And granted, maybe they're practicing how to play Mr. Mime. The barrier is solid, man. Like, I really think the barrier is underrated. Like, it helps you and your teammates escape. It helps to zone out some enemy players. So I think I think Homeboy is pretty dope. But would I pick him over Wigglytuff? I probably wouldn't pick him over Wigglytuff as a support. So I'm gonna give Mr. Mime C. All right, I'm gonna give Mr. Mime to C. All right. Sylveon, unfortunately, I have not had the pleasure of playing Sylveon yet, and that is because I can't get Sylveon. I can't get Sylveon, and this is post nerf too, so like I can't catch a break with Sylveon. Sylveon is still solid. I think, is it broken? No, not anymore. At least with the nerfs, and it needed to be nerfed, right? But granted, with every character that comes in, just pretty much in any game, right? They start broken and then they nerf it to the ground usually. Very rare do you find someone that's balanced. Sylveon, we're gonna go ahead and give it an 8, just because of that. Like, literally, it came out blazing, guns blazing, demolishing people. I had a lot of issues playing against Sylveons. Every time I laned with Sylveons, we smashed. So like, solid. Let's go with, all right. So I've been trying to play Machamp. I don't know why you would pick Machamp. Every time I play Machamp, I get demolished, and I'm like,
wow.
I don't know how people play Machamp. I really don't. I think Machamp is garbage. I think Machamp should get some buffs, man, or a rework. Just because, man, the submission is cool, but like the longevity of it, I can't see. And any all-rounder that you see on a lower tier for me, I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I feel like it doesn't get enough love. The way that the all-arounders level up, it's either they go up and they stomp and they level up fast, or they take too long to level up and they're playing catch up and they suck. So Machamp, to be honest, I'm like every time I play against a Machamp and I'm not Machamp, I'm somebody else, I'm attacking the Machamp, because to me Machamp gets demolished. I don't care. Like, he sucks to me. We're going to go for the bottom. We're going Ninetales. Now Ninetales still solid. Like, to be honest, it could run top lane, it could run bottom lane. I've seen a few I've been on a team a few times where they ran jungle Ninetales. Awesome, right? As long as you can scale like a Alola Ninetales quick, you're steamrolling. However, would I pick it over a Sylveon? No. I feel like for me, it'd be like a toss-up between Blastoise and Ninetales. So I'm gonna give it a B. I'll put it on the B, you know, just because the like the Blizzard, bro, like the Aurora Veil, so good, so good, but like it's a toss-up, you know, it's a toss-up for me. All right, we're gonna go with Pikachu. Oh, my boy Pikachu. Some great outfits, you know, but it's, and honestly, I feel like the mons that don't have an evolution, it's hard for them to scale. It's really hard for them to scale. I'm gonna put Pikachu on the C tier, like and it goes back to like Machamp and the all-arounders. If you're playing against a Pikachu who scales really fast, who knows how to play, who is rocking Electro Web and capturing, you know, their enemies out of pocket, out of the, like, in the wrong zone, and slays on them, then by far that's gonna be a strong Pikachu come mid to late game. But if you don't, then, like I said, it's great. Pikachu is great early game and mid game, but if you're not stomping, like, you have to come out quick with Pikachu. And if you don't, and even at the end game, like, I don't have a problem with Pikachu. I just don't. I feel like Pikachu deserves some buffs, especially since it's the mascot of Pokemon. Like, it deserves some buffs. Granted, I don't want it to be too overpowered. I feel like you should be able to switch a Pikachu and a Sylveon. I feel like that's how it should be. Or even a Pikachu and a Ninetales. That's what I think it should be. Cramorant. Cramorant. I'm gonna be short and sweet. The Unite move is the only thing that's awesome. It reminds me of Jin on League of Legends. Solid on the ult, but I'll pass up Cramorant anytime, any day. Eldegoss, I think Eldegoss is solid, man. Eldegoss is one of the only supports that helps the longevity of team play and team fights. So I'm gonna throw up Eldegoss on the A tier, just solid. Now, we're gonna get to some of my favorite Pokemon, and I'm gonna try to be a little bit harsher on these mons. It's mainly the mons that I've been using. Now, Cinderace. Cinderace is awesome. I feel like Cinderace is a Pokemon that scales really, really well, and it has a solid fight, beginning, middle, and end. Perfect for what I feel like. That type of scaling should be for Pikachu. That's what I feel like it should be. However, if your Cinderace doesn't know, I've noticed a lot of Cinderaces don't know where to go. Like, they'll choose where to go, and it's kind of annoying. And because of that, I'll give Cinderace a B, just because of other people. And I'm sorry, Cinderace, but play a jungle Cinderace, bro. Oh, jungle Cinderace is solid. Now, in the right hands for the next Pokemon, Zeraora, broken. I have no problem stomping the other team if I scale correctly. Literally, I kid you not. Literally, and you can check me out on twitch.tv/EJ0024 if you don't believe me. Every time I get a team that knows what they're doing and doesn't steal my buffs, doesn't steal the Lillipup at the beginning, and doesn't take the middle Crawdon, the core fishes, I am stomping as Zeraora. Zeraora is still good. And because of that, Zeraora is going to be S tier. Still, I wouldn't be surprised if later on Zeraora gets nerfed, but it is what it is. All right, Charizard. Stupid. I hate Charizard. Charizard is, I will pick Venusaur over Charizard every day. I am not one of those people who enjoy, I want Charizard this, Charizard holographic, all this stuff. However, in the right hands, I feel like Charizard is solid. So, to be honest, with everything, with the buffs that it got, I feel like it deserves to be A tier. Because I feel like that type of scaling for an all-arounder is perfect. I think that Charizard is the only all-arounder that is how it should be scaled. If Machamp scaled and had the power of Charizard, I feel like Machamp could be solid. All right, Talonflame did get some nice buffs. And I've been seeing a lot more Talonflame players. However, with Talonflame, I've noticed that and maybe this is just my mindset, but every time I see a Talonflame, they kind of don't know what they're doing. It's been like that. It's been like that. So I'm gonna give Talonflame a C. I'm gonna give Talonflame a C. Even though I have gotten destroyed by some Talonflames, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like outside the jungle, it's kind of tough to level up. Like your Fletchling and your Fletchinder. But I feel like if it's a jungle Talonflame, it's gonna thrive. Next, we got the boy Greninja. Now Greninja, solid, middle of the road. I think they wanted to. I feel like that's kind of like how they wanted to keep him. They don't want it to be overpowered. But I've seen a lot of Greninjas. A lot of Greninjas do work, man. So I'm gonna put it. But however, I feel like getting from Faroki, it kind of gets it a little bit like it's lackluster. So yeah, we're gonna rock with C tier. Actually, we're gonna bump it up B tier. We're gonna keep the B tier because I think Lucario should be C tier. Bro, his Kamehameha wave is trash. It is trash. They either need to buff his Unite move or rework his Unite move to something else because it is garbage. It is garbage. And what I've noticed, maybe it's me being stupid, but every time I try to lock on a Pokemon and I Kamehameha wave, it goes the other way. And I'm like frantically pressing in the area of the Pokemon that I'm trying to kill, and it doesn't do it. Okay, we're gonna keep pushing on. We got 4 Mons left. We got an all-arounder, 2 speedsters, and a range attacker. Garchomp's trash. Garchomp is trash. The reason why Garchomp is trash because it scales terribly. It scales terribly. It's stupid. Like I said, if Garchomp levels up, has a say like this, or even the same or close to the same attack rate as Charizard, it'd be a solid pick, hands down. I have had trouble playing as Garchomp. I have laned with Garchomps, and like if you get caught off guard and you can't scale properly, you're done for. You're done for. So, and the crazy thing to me is that Garchomp in the video game championship VGCs and singles battles, Garchomp is used way more than Charizard. So I feel like Charizard needs to get either less love or keep it as it is and give Garchomp a little bit more love. So that's why Garchomp is going to be on the D tier. Now, Absol. Trash. F***ing trash, bro. Absol doesn't scale well. That's the reason why I'm putting him in D tier, because Absol does not scale well. Granted, beginning, beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. The only way you're winning as an Absol, whether you're laning or you're in jungle, is if you are demolishing the jungle or demolishing and getting fed as an Absol. Other than that, you're not doing well. Mid game, late game is less to be desired. So, kind of garbage. Now we're gonna go with Gardevoir. Gardevoir. I feel like Gardevoir, after it got like its initial nerf, like I feel like it's too frail. Same reason why it's definitely better than Absol, definitely better than Garchomp and Cramorant, and definitely better than Machop and Crustle. But it takes too long to get to the power it needs to be. Once it gets to Gardevoir or even Curlia, like, it's solid. The moves it has is really, really good. Hey, how are you? But it just scales too late. And you're so frail. You're so frail. You have to rely on a heavy Pokemon. And you have to make sure that your partner laning is really good in terms of keeping you sustained. Other than that, you're getting demolished. Now, for the final one, my freaking boy Gengar. My boy Gengar. I don't know what they did to my boy Gengar. I don't know what they did to my boy Gengar, bro. Because he was S tier. And then they nerfed him a little bit and he was A tier. Oh, it's my dog. But we're gonna keep him B tier. Reason why he's gonna be B tier is just because, like, the hexes have been nerfed, and so it makes it tough for like the amount of hexes makes it tough for it to attack. The Unite move is still solid, but I did notice, right, whenever you get attacked, right, you're going into your Unite move and you get attacked, like, you come right out of the Unite move, and so that kind of leaves it a little bit tough. I've been trying to play with Dream Eater. Dream Eater is good. So maybe I've been trying Dream Eater Shadow Ball. It's pretty good. But the Hex, man. The Hex is the one, man. But, like, it's not the same. It's not the same. So this is my tier list for Pokemon Unite post Sylveon Nerf. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 100 subscribers at this point of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll be getting some more Pokemon Unite content. Catch you on the next one.